Today, we have a simple answer to this sometimes complex problem. How long should my online course be? Because you don't want to mess it up, you don't want to put too much time in, and you don't want to feel like you didn't put enough time in. Well, today we are going to tell you exactly how much time to put in based on the type of course you are building.
And this channel is all about simplifying your e-learning for the most important person of your course and e-learning program, your learners.
So we have a free masterclass for you to help you with just that. We want to guarantee the success of your e-learning program or online course every time. So scroll down, link in the description, free masterclass that will help you identify and build the perfect course for your learners. So check that out.
Now, we are covering the 3 factors of how long your online course should be. So the first main factor is
time.
How much time do you have is the question.
And this is extremely important because if you want to build a 20-hour program, but you only have an hour a week to do it, should you build a 20-hour program? So this question is extremely important.
It really takes a lot of time to develop a course, right? Now, can you develop a course even if you are working a 9-to-5, even if you have a very tedious job, or even if you're an entrepreneur? Absolutely. However, we always like to ask this question because what it takes to create a course, not just creating it, but also producing and getting out there, takes some time. So we want to be respectful of that and want you to really sit down and think about how much time do I have to create this, because that will really impact how long your course will be.
Yeah, how long do you want to wait to get your course in front of your learners? If you're trying to train your employees and team members, wouldn't it be better to create a really small course that really knocks out that biggest challenge that they have, that gives them that solution and get it to them quickly, than to take 6 months, a year to deliver a more comprehensive course? And if you are building a course to sell to your customer, same thing. Revenue is keen. Do you really want to wait 2 years to launch your 20-hour comprehensive soup to nuts course? So how much time do you have? Be honest with yourself. And if the answer to that question is, really, I don't have that much time, well, then question number 2 becomes really easy. Question number 2 is, what type of product are you creating for your learners? Now, there are different types of course products you can create. We break them down into 3 types. The 3 types of courses that you can create are a low ticket course. The second one is a medium or mid-ticket course. And the third one is a high-ticket course. What is the difference between a low-ticket, medium-ticket, and a high-ticket course? Well, a low-ticket is going to be a course that if you are selling it, so if you're selling it to your learners, it's going to be priced very low. We're talking about somewhere around $25. Okay? This would be like teaching your employees just a couple of different items to solve their biggest challenge. Or if you're selling, you're going to sell a low ticket course somewhere around the $25 range. The mid ticket course, you're going to sell for somewhere around the $250 range. Now, if you're selling a $500 course, that could also be mid ticket, but you kind of get the point. The mid ticket is 10 times more expensive than the low ticket. A mid ticket course is going to be much longer than a low ticket. Low ticket, you're probably looking at about 1 hour. A mid-ticket, you're probably looking at somewhere in the 5 to 10 hour range. And the high-ticket course is going to cost somewhere around $2,500. So yeah, if you're going to create a course that's like $5,000, same type of a thing, $2,500, you're looking at the 10 to 20 hour range. It could even be a lot more than that. You're also probably, if you're going to sell a course for $2,500, you're going to have to layer in some other benefits, bonuses other than just the course. But the point is, depending on how much you're going to sell your course for, or depending on how big the topic is, or how much you expect your employees to engage in it, like how much time they have to engage in it, depends on how long your online course should be. So if you're looking to make something low ticket, you're looking at 1 hour. Mid ticket, 5 to 10. High ticket, 10 to 20 hours.
Now,
So just say, Now the third factor.
Okay. The third and last factor, which is absolutely critical, and you have to be brutally honest with yourself, is how much of your course is fluff versus actionable content. High value, actionable content. We can't tell you how many times we have worked with incredible subject matter experts where they thought that they had a 20+ hour course, but after cutting through the fluff, we figured out that it was less than 10 hours. It's incredible how much fluff is there. So what learners want is high value, actionable content that is going to change their life.
And it's interesting because when we look at the different tickets, right? Just because you're charging $2,500 and you're looking to create a 10 to 20 hour course, maybe you start creating it and you're like, whoa, I actually don't have enough content to get close to 10 hours. Well, don't force it. Don't just fill up your course with fluff because you're trying to hit a certain length, okay? If you realize that, oh, I actually only have, these 5 main points for the course, and each point is really only going to take me half an hour to create it, then 5 times half an hour, you're looking at what? 2.5 hour course. Great. So you're probably in the low to mid ticket range. But really don't force it, because the reality is a high ticket course is going to have a lower conversion rate anyway. So when you're in the low and mid ticket range, you're going to convert more people anyway. So it becomes more of a volume game, and they are going to get more value than you trying to force create a longer course. So don't force create a longer course because fluff is worth nothing. Even book authors nowadays are cutting out the fluff. Books used to be written all about, like, here's one topic and we give the answer in chapter 1. But then because it has to be a long book and we want people to be like impressed by how long our book is, we're gonna add another 15 chapters that do nothing.
Johnny literally read my mind. Some of the best-selling books right now are less than 300 pages. Heck, some of them are less than 200 pages.
Exactly.
Because they're cutting through the fluff. People want to know the answer right now, and they want it to be actionable.
No
actionable,
fluff.
Actionable.
Action. We talked about pricing briefly here. We have a whole video on our channel all about how to price your online course. Definitely check that out, because between that video and this video, you're really gonna know how long your online course should be and exactly how to price it. It really is simple. eLearning simplified.